Oh hi, it's Opie, and PanAnning welcome you back to Let's Read Friends a Lover.
Pant!
Pan- Panting intensifies as we are starting off with the Misaki routes. And yeah, pretty much, yep, this is the final route of the game.
Yep.
We are nearing the end of this, sadly. Anyways, let's continue on. Pant.
Pant!
Crap. Did I get here too early? Today is our first official school day as a couple. The excitement for when I confessed is still lingering, and just remembering what I did is making me blush. It's hot as balls out. Wait, I'm gonna see you here in a bit. I can't be sweaty for that. Take out an anti-perspirant spray from my poke bag and use it. Cough. What the hell?
Cough!
This power spray stuff is the worst when it gets in your nose. In hindsight, I really should have worn my much lighter summer uniform. Today starts the optional uniform switch period. You're allowed to wear your summer uniform if you want, or you can still come in with your winter one. The mandatory switch is 1 week before summer break, actually, but since our school is rather lax, they do respect our own freedom. Summer uniforms. I can't wait to see Senpai in hers. There is a single impatient cicada out there already chirping by his lonesome. Yeah, summer's gonna be here before we know it. I want to be like that cicada, jump headfirst into it, and make the best of my first summer with Senpai. But I at least gotta wipe some of the sweat so I can look half decent. I take out a handkerchief from my pocket without delay and wipe the sweat off my hands and forehead. It's kind of funny how that I now have a girlfriend, I can pay so much more attention to my apprentice. They say love changes people. Appearance, sorry. Apprentice. Sorry. She's my apprentice. They say love changes people, and I'm guessing I'm seeing it firsthand now. Love really is something. Oh. Oh, hi. Panting intensifies. Oh. It's her! It's Senpai! Senpai! Over here! So this is her summer look. That's great. No worries, I just got here. After saying that, she takes a deep breath. Oh my god, now that I notice it, she's actually wearing her summer uniform. The students who choose to wear her summer uniforms on a day are called the Impatients, and it would seem Senpai is one of them. Man, that summer uniform looks great on you. You're so cute. Don't look. Huh?
Ding!
I would imagine her so. Her face flushes red in a matter of seconds. Oh, what do we have here? The last time I saw the sweet little reactions was when we were at the Potter Park. We'll be hearing this sound soon.
One step at a time.
Foreshadowing. What is useless then? I lend her my handkerchief without a second thought. Fuck. That's the handkerchief I just used to wipe my sweat. Shit! I hope she doesn't say it's wet and gross now. My attention is laser focused on her every motion. I'm so damn worried it's killing me. We only just started dating, so I really wouldn't want to ruin things this quickly. Deep breathing intensifies. Huh? I love you so much, Senpai. I impulsively give Senpai a bear hug. Oh, what happened to you, Makoto? For the discouraged you were searching your ass off for a girlfriend like some desperate loser. I actually wanted to go to school with you too, so you have no idea how happy this makes me. Actually, look, the music. So this is the lover's music of Misaki.
Yep.
Well, I actually like this track, to be honest with you. It's got a good ring. It's got a
Kinda
good,
nice.
it's like, oh, I like that. Well, we won't want to be late, so are you ready to go? Every time I get to, every time I get close to her, I always notice that nice fragrance. Again, man, if I'm thinking about how much I'd be able to smell this from now on, does that put me as one of those smell fetish people? Yeah, right up about there, dude.
あのハンカチ洗って返
Uh-oh.
す。
Huh? Oh, I can just do that myself, and it's pretty cheap. So in all honesty, I don't really need it.
じゃあもらってもいい？
A souvenir. Huh? Sure, I guess. She puts the handkerchief in her pocket with a bit of a smile on her face. What the hell was that? Was this one of those cutesy I wanted because it belonged to my girlfriend things? Oh god, now I'm grinning like a motherfucker just from thinking about that. The fact that we're now dating is starting to sink in, slowly but surely. And I think it's safe to just assume that we're going to see some pretty damn wild reactions when we walk into school. Oh.
Guaranteed.
Where's Genki? Where's Genki? But then again, he did see me that one time, though. When I look back, Senpai's staring at my hand while fidgeting around for some. Oh, she wants to hold my hand, don't you? Oh, I think I know what it is. I know what's on her mind. I can do this shit now. Do you want to hold hands, Senpai? We're dating now, Senpai. There's nothing to feel ashamed about in holding hands. If anything, I think that's what we should be doing as a couple.
それじゃあ
She gingerly holds out her tiny hand, and I take it. Quite unlike mine, that slightly cold hand of hers has the characteristic softness of a girl's hand. It's like electricity. Bzzz. I was having a joke buzzer in my hand.
I don't think she would be the kind of person to do that.
Squeeze, squeeze.
Squeeze, squeeze.
Tee. I squeeze her hand over and over and over again. God, what am I doing? If I look like in a mirror right now, I bet I look like a creepy as fuck.
ぎゅぎゅ
She's doing it too.
She squeezed back.
お返し
Payback. Oh my god. It'd be like that. Oh my god.
Now they're eating now, and then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god.
How is one girl out to be this cute? I must have used up my entire life worth of luck just to snag such a perfect girl like her as my girlfriend. Oh, but two can play that game, Senpai. We thus make our way to school, squeezing each other's hand like and forth like stress balls. Or in my case, the opie ball. We might look like a weird couple from an outsider's perspective, but right now, that's the last thing I care about. Oh shit. By the time we got near the school gate, we've drawn a fair crowd of students around us. They see Senpai and me holding hands and immediately start making a fuss.
マジで沢渡さんがどうしてあんなやろうと
Yeah, fuck you, asshole.
Holly, have you look yourself in the mirror?
昨日のって本気だったの？冗談じゃなかったの？
Yes.
うわ男の方今めっちゃキモい顔してんだけど
You do not understand. Anyone would be grinning like a creep after how damn cute Senpai is. All I have to do is strain my ears, and I can hear all the sorts of jeering being directed at me. Normally they get me riled up, but right now, I'm frankly just too happy to even care. Just the squeeze. That's the sound. Just great.
You.
Oh shit. She's still hitting me with squeeze attacks. I love to counterattack right away, but before that, I need to give Senpai one small lecture. Okay, Senpai. Let me teach you one of the most important things when it comes to dating someone. If any other guy comes up to you during school today, I want you to say this to them. Sorry, but I already have a boyfriend. Those 7 magic words.
男の人から
Yep, especially the really pushy and obnoxious ones. You gotta lay it out straight for them. I pointed out the group of 3rd years while saying that.
沢渡さんがあんなに従順な態度を許せねえマジで許せねえ
Come on! Come on!
And then it becomes a fighting game.
でもさすがはお嬢様だな彼氏持ちでもいつもの風格はそのままだぜ
Are you ready to go, Senpai? I'll walk with you to your classroom. I feel kind of bad about this, but honestly, there's nothing better than being able to rub it into those guys' faces. I have my sweet and lovely girlfriend next to me, and around us are jealous guys, much like me from half a year back. But I achieved this result through my own hard work. I'm not about to lend her an ear to her whining and complaining. Lunch break, I think. Yep. Okay, lunch break is here. Worked my ass off during morning classes, so it's time for a break. The bell rings as like usual. Everyone starts shuffling around to get ready for lunch. I don't know if it has anything to do with coming to school with Senpai this morning, but I feel like I was able to focus a lot more than usual during morning classes. Girlfriends have some crazy powers.
ちょいちょいいい年の彼女が廊下に来てるわよ
Huh?
Oh, she actually went to.
Upon looking over towards the door, I see Senpai standing out the hallway restlessly surveying the classroom. The way she's frantically looking for me is unbelievably adorable. Something she's quite good at being. Senpai, over here. Damn. Boy, I'm so glad you came here just to get me. Hold on, let me take a guess. The reason you came here is that you want to have lunch together. So, what's that, right?
お弁当また作ってきた
Seriously? Just like that, I was freed from the usual torture of having to eat bread from the school store. I know how good Senpai's cooking is, too, so that increases my excitement tenfold. I just want to burst out. Mm! Hey, why don't we eat outside for a change? The breeze would feel spectacular out in the courtyard. So what about there? Oh no! I just realized something.
Hmm?
She's gonna feed him the food, isn't she?
じゃあ
Ah.
中に
Yeah.
一緒
Alright, let's get going then.
悪いがそのランチタイム
No.
俺も混ぜても
Why
らおう
would you?
Yeah, that's not happening, but you already got the A and the B. So see you later.
元気はこっちで抑えておくから2人とも早く行っちゃって
Yo, thanks, Momo.
Thanks, Momo. You're the best, bro.
Dude, you are awesome.
やめろモモ
Despite
話せ
despite your
話してくれ
reptilian tendencies.
Damn, Momo. Thanks, Momo. I owe you one. See now that she's shouting and screaming behind us as we make our escape, I suppose Genki just isn't able to accept reality. And I made a
Oh,
beeline
it's
for the courtyard
Genki,
together.
What do you expect?
Man, I made a beeline for the courtyard together with Senpai, not giving a care about in the world about him.
Burn.
Oh, hi. That bench over there looks good, don't you think? The courtyard is pretty much empty. I guess that's the heat's fault, if anything. Why did you yeah, that was what I was about to say. Like, go get some sit where like some shade. We find a nice bench under a tree and head over there. You know, I'm really surprised you made lunch for me again. I'm the luckiest dude alive.
以前美味しいって言ってくれたから
Oh, yeah, thank you so much. So much. Although she blushes throughout the process, Senpai takes out the lunch she made for me. Last time I never got the chance to have her feed me. I knew it! I knew it! I knew
Did you
it!
write this script, Opa?
No! I knew it! But I think I can make it happen today. I want to dig in right this second.
どうぞ
Oh, if anybody's seeing me right now, I want everybody in that cafeteria to see what she's about to do. All eyes on me. Oh, holy mother of God. The lunchbox is literally stuffed with an array of dishes in every color imaginable. You have some dashi omelet rolls and fried bell pepper slices, and also some chikuwa cucumbers, mini cheese stuffed happen, white fish roasted with salt and cherry tomatoes.
今回いっぱい頑張った特にこれはんぺん手作り
What? You can
What?
make them so...
こっちのだし巻きもふわふわするように頑張った
Fluff. What? Oh.
What?
Well, I guess I'll start off with one of those fluffy dashi omelet rolls.
はいお箸
Oh, I don't need chopsticks.
手で食べるの
As she says that, she moves the lunchbox closer to me. Okay, I did say I didn't need the chopsticks, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna eat the damn thing Indian style. Oh wait, I can't say that. Sorry about that, senpai. I didn't communicate that well there. I wasn't trying
This
to...
video has been taken down.
For stereotypes. I wasn't trying to say I was gonna eat it with my hands. I was wondering if you could do the open wide thingy and feed me. Feed me!
Feed me.
Is that a no?
Go 13 antics.
Wait, you don't know about it?
Mm.
Oh, it's like this sacred ritual that only couples are permitted to perform. That's what the procedure. The girlfriend feeds the boyfriend food from the lunchbox like a mama bird does to her Not from the mouth, though!
Oh my god.
恋人
A
同士
sacred
のみ
ritual.
許される
Is it really that sacred? Her face slowly lights up a bright red. That tells me she's finally beginning to understand what dating entails. Reactions like these are what I've lived to see as her boyfriend. It's so adorable.
それだとお箸いらない
What? Yeah, that's what I said! That's what I said!
You need to specify.
That's what I said! God damn it.
I mean, I'm sure he wouldn't mind, but...
Yeah. Does she think we're gonna do mouth-to-mouth feet? Come tell me. Take a deep breath. Clearly my explanation wasn't sufficient enough. You do use chopsticks. You just take the food with the chopsticks and place it in my mouth. It's easy.
うんやってみる
Oh, look at this. So... I like this CG. Oh my god. If anybody's watching this... This is so awesome. Actually, that looks really good in that picture. She brings up she picks up a dashi omelet roll, omelet du fromage, with the chopsticks and timidly brings it towards my mouth.
God, yes.
I'm already super happy that she's feeding me. But if she could just say those magic words, it'd be perfect. Senpai, the girlfriend has to say, open wide, and she does this.
そうなの
It's common sense across all cultures. No, no, it isn't. I question that. By doing that, you'll fill my heart with so much joy, it will be heaven on earth.
わかったえ
Ah, let me hear it.
あ
Yes. Yay. Oh, shit. Ah. Ah, what the fuck is this? I won't deny I'm happy, but holy fucking fuck. This is so embarrassing. Munch, munch, munch.
どう
Oh yes, it's delicioso. Deliciously delicious. This is just insane. It's like a super fluffy while also being nice and cold.
Once again, imagine one of these scenes from cooking animes.
The joy can be seen right on her face after I tell her how good it is. I'm guessing she was also a little anxious about how it turned out. As shown by the brimming smile she's giving me right now. Sheesh, is it possible for a man to die from too much happiness?
卵もっと食べる
Yes, please.
それじゃあもっといっぱい
Oh, I love that picture. I love that picture. Yes,
Oop.
I needed that.
He took a screenshot.
Apparently, she found out she liked it after doing it once. She's even waiting on standby, already with the next omelet ready to go.
次
だ
あーんする
Yes. Ah.
あ
Dashi omelet roll number 2 gets transported into my mouth. Oh man, this is the stuff. You added just the perfect amount of seasoning, senpai, and they're not too rich in taste either, so I can eat it as many as I want.
ーん次
Huh?
あ
Wait, senpai, I'm still chewing.
ーん
Ah! I immediately swallow the omelet roll in my mouth and take the next item on the menu. This time, it's something different. One of those fried bell pepper slices slathered in salty sweet sauce. Ooh, these are fabulous too. I can tell Senpai made her the sauce herself too. Her special sauce, quote unquote.
I don't think she's at that point yet.
This is my love nectar. Senpai, did you make the sauce yourself?
次
Oh wait. Then now that she's getting a little too carried away. Wait, give me a second to breathe here. She's going way too fast for me.
次はプチトマト
Wait, no. Hold up, senpai. I'm gonna end up suffocating me, giving me too fast.
あ
Damn, she looks so pumped. Sorry, I don't get to eat your food so often, so I'm kinda like to eat slow and savor it.
ーんじゃあ3秒後
3 seconds. No. Holy hell, calm down, girl. And that look of clear anticipation on her face isn't helping either. That triangle mouth. Here. Let me propose a solution. I'll feed you this time, senpai. Nobody had said it had to be the girlfriend doing the feeding.
そうなんだ
Alright, are you ready? My selection for you is a slice of the whitefish.
うん
Alright, open big and wide.
あ
Little bit. Oh, she does a tiny mouth.
ー
Apparently, blowjobs is going to be difficult now that I think about it.
God damn it! Why?
Just a teensy bit more. But then again, well, maybe if that will happen, that's probably going to stretch her mouth out wider.
Damn it! Why?
She tries her best to comply with my instructions. Oh, holy shit, this is just too precious. She's trying so hard and it's so absolutely adorable. Oh wait, isn't that an indirect kiss right there? So, since you've been fed by your boyfriend for the very first time, do you have any initial impressions?
恥ずかしい
Dang!
Yeah, I'm about to die from embarrassment too. My heart's beating like crazy over here.
ドキドキ。
I was expecting a ding, but
Doki doki.
I guess I have in mind just to keep feeding her for a moment. But I guess it'd be better to take turns. Why don't we do it in turns, Senpai? I was sure that that'll cut the embarrassment in half.
Ding.
じゃあ、私が3回、そっちが1回。
How badly does she want to do this?
次は私の番。
Yep. Could you give me one of those? Ham ham?
わかった。
Open wide.
口小さい。
Huh? I never expect her to give me complaints.
も
Ah.
っと。
Ah. Ah. Eek. Any water, and I'll dislocate my jaw.
And then he actually does, and it
It
becomes a very different game.
どう？
Yeah, those Hampon are perfect too. It's been a while since I had I last had cheese-filled Hampon at lunch.
喜んでもらえてよかった。
Those birds repeat again and again in my mind. Not only I do have that adorable bashful smile in her homemade lunch, but then I get that soft little compliment that fills my heart with joy. I'm becoming crazy for this girl. I don't really know. It's kind of like sitting here with you, getting to enjoy eating lunch. It just makes me so happy. You have no idea.
私も同じ。
It's like we're a pair of really close newlyweds. I contemplate mentioning that to her for a brief second, but naturally, that's way too embarrassing to say. So I dropped the idea. Alright. Hey, Senpai. Chikuwa Cannon! Senpai, I'm shooting my Chikuwa Cannon at you, so you act you're gonna get hit. Alright, let's try this one more time. Eat this. Chikuwa Cannon.
What the
反
fuck?
転シールド。
Unfortunately, Chikawa and Hampen both happen to share the fish paste attribute, so your guard does nothing.
What
中
the
のチーズが
fuck is this?
守ってくれる。
Is this Pokemon all of a sudden?
GH. Well, I have an ultimate weapon.
HGH. God damn.
I have an ultimate weapon at my disposal. The cucumber missile.
野菜には勝てない。
Take that. Damn, Senpai. I kind of noticed this before, but man, she's so good at playing along. Well, little girl, if you don't want your cucumber fired at you, cease your futile resistance and let the Chikawa cannon crush you.
うわ
What kind of reaction is that? My Chikawa cannon does much more damage. Do much. More energy! Foreshadowing, foreshadowing, foreshadowing.
God damn it.
ー。中庭で沢渡さんがいじめられてる。
Fuck. Oh, that's not a good thing to hear. Fucking. Why do we call it truce and get back to defeating another senpai? We're gonna attract some stares at this rate.
ちくわ強い。
We stayed out there enjoying a nice lunch full of lovey-dovey antics right up until lunch break was over. Apparently, senpai really liked the Chikawa cannon. She promised to add Chikawa the next time she makes me a lunch. Fucking eavesdroppers. Pant. Where is she? School is now out. Now, after finally getting out of Justice's homeroom, which ran a little over time, I made my way over to the entrance. I spent the entirety of the afternoon classes unable to settle down. That's just how badly I wanted to see Senpai. I definitely should be focusing during class, but I don't think anyone will blame me for not being able to being able to today. The text she sent did say she be around the entrance? I looked around hectically. Okay, let's look for that pretty long black
あ
hair.
あ、そうだり。今ちょっといいか
There she is. I spot her right away. She seems to be in the middle of talking with a teacher. And unless I'm imagining things, she looks a little uncomfortable. Wait, don't tell me. The teacher's a sexual harasser? I gotta save her before this gets worse. Oh no. But of course, that's just my imagination running wild. So I politely wait for them to finish.
今日提出した課題の件についてなんだが、レポートの提出期限は来週の頭ってことに決まったから。あ
Suddenly, somebody starts to fearfully put distance between herself and the teacher. What's she doing? She doesn't really seem to be scolding her or anything.
おい、先生何か気に障ることをしたか
彼氏。
え
私
No!
Oh. いるから。
Oh, wait. Okay, we need to work on that. After that, she just stands there silently. Oh, no, I get it. That's the thing I told her to say this morning.
まあいいや。とりあえずレポートの件は明日クラスの全員に。
彼氏
No!
彼氏
Yeah, step in. You better...
Yeah, Makoto has to step in
You
here.
better step in and stop this.
わかったよ。彼氏いるのはわかったから。明日みんなに沢渡から伝えておいてくれ。
Finished with his business, the teacher walks off in the direction of the faculty room. Senpai takes a breather in apparent relief after her heart-fought battle. Hey, Senpai, sorry it took a little long. Good job, by the way. Well, if you're ready, let's get it going.
頑張った
We need to work on that. We then hold hands and start walking side by side, just like we did on the way to school this morning. Oh.
彼氏
I saw that conversation you had with your teacher, Senpai. He was kind of confused there at the end since you just kept repeating boyfriend, boyfriend. So yeah, I think you owe an... So yeah, I think I owe you an apology. My explanation this morning was a bit too non-specific. Teachers don't count. So you should only speak to them like normal, okay? I mean, if I did that every single time you ran into a guy, I feel like you run into a heck of a lot of issues. Though, does it make me happy that Senpai tried so hard for me. I really am opposing to her. We're not just friends, nor just an upperclassman and an underclassman. It's something that's more than clear to me by now, but constantly being reminded of it is something that truly makes me happy. You know, walking next to you like this makes me really feel at ease. To phrase it more romantically, you're an oasis for my heart. Wait, maybe it's more like you're setting my heart ablaze like the sun's rays during summertime.
私もあなたと一緒にいてお話しするとすごく心がポカポカする
Warm and fluffy, huh?
ポカポカ
Her words hit me right in the heart, which is why I'm getting this overwhelming urge to embrace her right here on the spot. We haven't had our first kiss yet, but that's fine. We can just take things at a pace like this, slow and steady. Do you know how much I love you, Senpai?
好き
Oh!
Aww.
We walked out of the luxury place towards Senpai's place, chatting as we went. Maybe like me, she wanted to drag out our walk as long as possible, so we can spend more time together. Our paces only got slower and slower, making for a bit of a funny walk home. Oh, one message from Senpai. I received a
Is it
text
gonna
from
be
Senpai.
the message about the air?
Maybe, who knows, we'll see. Alright, what does she say? Maybe I'm just Straightforward, adorable. I'm lonely.
Go again.
God damn it! Who is this? No, we can't say this. I'm Banshee. These texts we send to each other probably just look like gibberish to other people. But honestly, I wouldn't change a single thing about our relationship. I'm Ban without cheese can't block it. That means victory for Chikoa.
I see you really liked our game during lunch.
I say really liked our game during lunch. Boy, I'm glad I fired that Chikoa cannon first. It'd be pretty hilarious if she shouted out Chikoa cannon while eating her family at home. Well, I highly doubt she'd do that. Ah! She actually did that. Well, my girlfriend's has guts, if nothing else. I understand him. I underestimated that there. I continue thinking of various different things I could do to keep Senpai entertained. She actually did that to her mom. That's great.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, well, you can hear the cicadas in the background. But unfortunately, we have to stop here. Next time on Let's
Yeah,
Read.
pretty much.
Yeah, next time on Let's Read Parental Lover, we go into Route 2. See you guys then.
Later.